Tanny Cooks here, and today I'm going to show you how to make an absolutely delicious, quick, easy, affordable vegan meal that your whole family will enjoy. So let's get to cooking. So we only need a few basic ingredients. I use white pre-washed sliced mushrooms. They were 2 for $5. I have this Badia everything mushroom seasoning that is very delicious. It has dehydrated mushrooms, garlic, onion, tomato, sesame seed, salt, and you'll notice the nutrition facts. It is 50 milligrams of sodium, but not any carbs or fat. And I also use a box of linguine, some garlic cloves, and yellow onion. So all of these ingredients cost me under $10 for this whole meal. So to start with, I'm going to cook my linguine according to the instructions on the box. I might cook it a little bit under since we are going to saute it with our veggies later. Next up, I'm going to prep and cut my vegetables, my onion and my garlic. If you have minced garlic in a jar, you can certainly use that. You'll notice in the video how I cut my onion into a small dice. And look at our beautiful garlic and onion. If you wanted to add ginger to this dish, that would be absolutely delicious as well. So next up, my mushrooms are pre-washed, but you know me, I have to give them a little wash myself. But I'm not going to soak mushrooms because they do absorb a lot of liquid. So just give them a gentle rinse under water if you like. Notice how clean they are, and then use a paper towel or clean kitchen towel to squeeze them, to squeeze out all the liquid. Look at that in my paper towel. That's important to do before this next step of sauteing. So I have my pan. I'm adding Costco extra virgin olive oil just to basically coat the bottom of the pan, and then add my mushrooms in. You want to make sure your mushrooms are very dry before you do this step. Mushrooms will naturally release a lot of water, so we're going to let them go. As they saute, you will notice them soften and the color and texture change a bit, and that is completely expected. I'm going to add my chopped garlic and onion just to the side of my pan for the first couple of minutes because I want to be sure that they cook down in the oil as well. Later, I will mix them up with the mushrooms. So as my garlic and onion cook, I mix them in with the mushrooms. Notice the extra liquid that is coming out. I added some additional mushroom seasoning because I like the flavor. This liquid is not a problem because we're going to use it to help keep our entire dish moist and juicy. So I'm adding garlic powder, black pepper, and onion powder to my mushrooms. I want it to absorb these beautiful flavors. So I'm using the dried seasoning as well as the fresh garlic and onion. And look at our mushrooms, y'all. Now, you don't want to cook these all the way down because we are going to toss them with our noodles. So this is my linguine that I drained and had sitting to the side. Once I remove my mushrooms from the pan, I am adding my pasta, my linguine, to the pan, and it's going to absorb all of those delicious mushroom juices. So just give that a stir to bring it back up to temperature. Now I am adding more seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder. You want to season to your taste. I'm adding about a tablespoon to the pasta, and I added about a tablespoon or 2 to the mushrooms, as well as more mushroom seasoning. The garlic and onion are very important in this dish, along with the mushrooms. They have a lot of nutrients, but also add delicious flavor. So look at our pasta, how it cooks down and it's absorbing all of those delicious seasonings. So even though this is a basic dish, it has a lot of flavor. So now I'm adding my cooked mushrooms back to the pan, and you'll notice some of the oil. I'm also adding that to keep this dish very flavorful and juicy. Look at how beautiful this dish is once we toss it on the plate. The last thing I'm going to do is add some parsley. I have dried parsley for the delicious color and flavor, but you could certainly use fresh parsley if that's your preference. So, y'all, take a look at this beautiful and delicious meal you can make for several people for under $10. It is absolutely delicious and certainly worth making. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel.